Now, Byron, you met some kids, where else can guys who've really just pale nails, who've just got matric or thereabouts, go out and earn that kind of money? I don't think any of you guys have had a particularly wow month in kind of my terms, what I believe you guys can do. But when you work hard, you can achieve so much. The next important thing that he talks about there is building the reputation, building the client base. How many of us, zero, physically are in contact with clients that we've signed from the point that you make that initial phone call, the cold call, through to a point where you get a referral? How many of you guys have actually, all your clients?
No, not all of them.
How many as a percentage?
2.
Well, 2 of my clients have all of them, yeah.
Now, if you did that with everyone, you must have signed 100 clients for me already by now?
This year.
Oh, no.
No.
No, we've done about 2. We're on 695 web developments now.
Yeah.
So we'll get our 700th web development time next week. So, considering you were here from day one, you know, it's pretty much day one. A huge chunk of that's got to be yours, probably closer to 200. So if you were in touch with those people, let's say 100 of those websites are live already, if you had made that courtesy call, and you had followed up and you were with that client, and that client was happy, they would give you referrals, and referrals are money in the bank. But because you guys don't do it, people like Monique and people like Bianca earn commissions in this company. Because nobody else follows up on a dead client, not, you know, a completed client. It just lays there. So you get Bianca, who calls her client and says, "Hi, everything's done now. Did they discuss AdWords with you? Can I send somebody to discuss AdWords?" So she's selling AdWords to your clients, because you guys aren't. They're yours. You've done the work. You've got them. You went and found that number. You created that first interest in our product, and then sent the rep and then forgot about it. Never really thought about it again. The money appeared in your bank account when it was complete, and that was cool. But other people are picking up that call off of your clients. That pisses me off. There's nothing you can do about it if you're not doing the work.
No, but how are we supposed to phone them if the developers phone them straight after they finish?
They don't phone them straight after. They phone them like months after.
Really?
Because they keep in touch. Because somebody gets back
supposed to watch.
Dude, we're not going to fucking lick your balls here. There's a one wall between you and the developer.
No, but then when we do stand up, I have tried to do it before. Then Justin shits in his pants and says, "I'm going to sit down and
do it at tea time, do it at lunchtime, do it outside."
Yeah, instead of talking.
You can stand outside while you're having a cigarette and say, "Bianca, you got this one, where are we? You got this one, Stacey, how are we with this one? Are we close yet? Can I do a follow-up call yet?" Or you can develop relationships in a different way. You know, I've always liked bribery. I've never, ever in my sales career taken the double comp on a deal. Never. I used to do a lot of my own cold calling. I used to generate a lot of my own business. And I never once put my name down as the telesales and sales. Because I used that as leverage. I'd go to somebody like Justin when he wasn't working for me. And I'd say, "Yeah, I've put your name on this. But tomorrow morning I'm coming here and I'm taking one appointment out of your rep's diary and I'm choosing it." What he's going to do it, of course. I've just given him a deal. He's going to give me an appointment for it. So you fucking buy them a cold drink and you just schmooze them. "Please, when you're done with my deal, just let me know. Here's my list of clients. Just let me know when you're done." Bribe them. It'll cost you $10 for the ability to make thousands of rands off of it. They're your clients, guys. You've done the work already. Now you've got to defend this. Be smart about it. See, Jose's already ticking over here. Jose's already thinking, how am I going to get them to tell me when they finished with buyers?
You will die. You will die.
That's not entirely
What
wrong.
about the orphans? customers? What about Giuliano's clients?
That's not
Who's
entirely
looking
wrong.
after them?
That's
No, it's not entirely wrong. It's not
I'm
wrong at all.
already thinking about it.
Yeah.
So that's something like I did, because we signed one of the companies that was online client for hosting. And when I tried to push it for her website, she said not yet. But yesterday, I phoned her out of Pure. She said, when can you come and see me? I phoned Justin. He said, I can go now and see her. He signed it.
Well, that's just doing your job. I'm talking more about phoning somebody who's had a project completed and saying, hi, it was me who made the initial contact with you. I just want to make sure I'm doing my due diligence and that my team is backing me up. How have you enjoyed the process? Did you get what you want? Being shit, fine. Guys, how often do you cold call somebody who's already a client and they bitch?
Oh, yeah.
And by the end of that afternoon, they're done.
I think it's the electrician dude. That guy.
Electrical turnkey projects.
No, it was like the 8th contract this company signed.
Alvaro Electronics.
Yeah, there we go. Alvin Electronics. That guy.
It was that one that I spoke to you about, the guy in Peroni.
Yeah.
That glass, or I think it was glass or mechanics or something. And
90%
he still
of those guys who are
it's taking so long, no one's
Yeah.
communicated with him.
And then what happens, you come to us, we get a hold of them, and we finish that off.
I even came to you with one that was like extraordinarily happy, you wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, there you go. So now you own that. Now you can phone that person back and say, as a result of us speaking earlier, I see your project's been completed. Are you happy with the way things ran from when I got involved? Yes, you are. Do you know anybody else who might benefit from this level of service? Anybody you know, friends, family, who might benefit from this level of service? And those are appointments. There's no way that you're going to phone somebody and say, I got your phone number from your brother. I helped him. We did something for him that's generating money for his business. And he's so excited about it that he's asked me to phone you and see if we can't do the same for your business. How's that guy going to say no?
Yeah, obviously. It's like, well, I'm going to be better than my brother.
That's it, guys. I've told you so many times, you sell on the idea of being better than the Joneses. Everybody will want to know what's happening with your neighbor. You phone the neighbor. We're going to see the person next door to you, and then you give the name of the company and you give the name of the person because you want them to know that you're not bullshit.
I'll throw it two ways. One, I use the next door neighbors or across.
Yes.
Otherwise, I use their competition.
Great.
You know your competition.
Yeah.
This is one of your companies. This is a competition company. This is a competition company.
It's one of the best ways once you've physically got an owner on the phone and he's got a good website, and then you go onto Google. You say, well, I don't see you, but do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? And the minute he says yes to any of those, well, he's there. So he's doing something to generate business that you're not doing. And all it's going to take is 15 minutes every time to know what he's doing. Whether you do it or not.
It's like that RNS car sound. I phoned Oak, I said to him, oh listen, you know PMP car sound in Boxburg? He's like, yeah, they're pretty good. Like, yo, we're doing your website. He's like, okay. He's like, yeah, I'd like to come and see you and, do the same type of thing for you. It's like, well, when can you come and see me?
Another one when it comes to the web developers, guys, you know how much it hurts those guys when they invest time and effort in doing a look and feel and the client gets back to them and says it's shit. They're artists.
Yeah.
And it hurts them. So if you bought that dude a dragon at some point and he doesn't look and feel that nobody wants and he feels terrible about it, and he comes to you and says, I've done this look and feel, then you're able to sell a pre-made website. You phone that industry and you say, hi, you're in front of a computer, please type this in.